Okay, so get this. The WNBA, right? It's like always at this weird crossroads, you know? Back in the 90s, there was this other league, the ABL, and they paid players way more, but they didn't have the NBA's marketing power. So the WNBA won that battle, but like maybe they got a little too comfy after that? Because then attendance started dropping and teams kept bouncing around or just going away, which is kind of messed up. But now, dude, women's sports are blowing up and everyone's obsessed with Caitlin Clark, right? So it's like the WNBA has this old problem, but with more money, more problems, and tons of people asking a million questions. So get this, for the All-Star votes, the players ranked Caitlin Clark ninth. Ninth. Is that totally wild or what? Seriously, the media is freaking out about generational talent so much, NBA fans were losing it over some rookie guy, Cooper Flagg, because he had one bad game. And everyone knows Caitlin Clark isn't just a shooter. Even if her shots aren't falling, she can totally run a game with her passes. Now, she's definitely got work to do to go from being the most exciting player to the best player. In her rookie year, her player efficiency rating, which is like how good you are overall, was 18.8. That's nowhere near the top players like A'ja Wilson, Breanna Stewart, Brittany Griner, and Nafisa Collier. They were all way, way higher. But like that PER thing kind of favors taller players, so her Indiana teammate Aaliyah Boston, who was the top pick, was also ahead of her. But for guards, she was actually third, which is pretty cool. And get this, she led the league in assists, like by a lot. Only Alyssa Thomas was even close. But she also led the league in turnovers, which is like a ton. Thomas was second there too, but way fewer turnovers. This year, she's been struggling with injuries, and her numbers have dropped big time. And with the WNBA season being super short, she might not even have time to catch up to last year's stats. And get this. The WNBA actually has 3 young generational talent guards who have come in during the 2020s. First was Sabrina Ionescu. She was a total beast in college, breaking records. Her pro career started kind of slow with injuries, but she's made the All-WNBA second team 3 years straight, and honestly, she should have been ahead of Clark last year. Then there's Paige Buckers. She's having a rookie year that's almost as good as Clark's last year. And soon, like in a year or two, USC's Juju Watkins will be in the league too. Okay, so here's the super weird part. In the fan and player votes, the top player was Bucker's teammate in Dallas, Alicia Bray. And it's funny because nobody seems to blame her for her team being in last place, but everyone's ragging on Clark because Indiana isn't crushing it. So yeah, the fans were totally wrong voting Clark 9th and Ionescu 5th. And the players were kind of harsh on the big stars like Clark and Olympians like Jackie Young and Kelsey Plum. But, surprise, the media actually got it right, ranking her 3rd. Wild, right?